likes to give us different things.
What is going on, guys? You're hanging out with Josh and Rob here at Underdog Collectibles. How we doing tonight, guys? Big release day in shop. We got Donruss football amongst the delays. There was a shipping delay on Panini's part, but we still do have a little bit in for you guys up on the group break sites. But more importantly, it is Friday. Start of a good weekend, championship weekend in college football. It'll be a super interesting slate of games determining the college football playoff. I think this is one of the one of the tighter races we've had in a while. Interesting to see if Georgia loses, we might not end up with an SEC team in the playoff, which is insane to me. And you got Texas, the winner of the Pac-12 championship is probably in there. Is Iowa undefeated? There's no way. Rob's saying Iowa over Michigan right now. I don't know when the last time Iowa scored over 20 points was. How are we doing in chat, though, tonight, guys? Let's get some action. Everybody like the stream. Turn on those post notifications. Go ahead and see how close we are to filling this Donruss break. Let's see. 10 spots left. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we got up on the site. So over here, we are going to have a Donruss football 2-box, 2-team break. That's going to be $35 a spot. Again, with the shipping delays. You guys can't even see that. I didn't turn it on. There we go. Much better. 2-team, 2-box break, which is going to be impossible to find nearly with the shipping delays. Panini did not ship the product out on time. So this is going to be we're one of the only shops in our area that has it, if not the only shop. We also do have the Chrome update mixer with the Hobby, Jumbo, and Breaker's Delight. That is going to be a 2-team as well. We got the Museum Divisional. Museum's obviously always a beautiful product. The Hoops Divisional, down to 5 spots left in that. Certified Divisional with 7 spots. And the Bowman U 4-box, 2 random letter break, number 3. Y'all loved that the first couple times it was on there, so we brought it back for y'all. We also do have the museum mini boxes, the collector's tins from Archives. What's going on, Elite? We also do have Hoops 4-pack bundles and hobby boxes if y'all are chasing Victor. Chrome Update Hobby, Chronicles Baseball Hobby, which has been super hot for us in shop. And then all the other usual stuff. Ginner has been super awesome. Update, Chrome McDonald's, Chrome Platinum. All kinds of cool things. Oh, cool deal. How's it going, Mr. Colin? We'll wait for Greg to get in here. Maybe Greg's feeling some more NASCAR. Who knows? Who knows? Mitch coming in with a spot in the 2-team break on Donruss. I believe that takes us down to 9. Yep, down to 9 spots in the Donruss break. Y'all go ahead and get that filled up. I'll throw the link in chat for y'all. Don't fall over yourself. There we go, guys. Y'all can check that out. What's going on, Mitch? How we doing? How we doing? Like I was saying earlier, big weekend for college football. I want to know what y'all's playoff predictions are because I think there's a lot of different ways that it could end up going. And I've seen a lot of people saying SEC might get left out. I think it would be the first time the SEC's ever been left out, if I'm not mistaken. The playoff?
Maybe in your lifetime, but no.
About like the college football playoff. It's only been since 2016.
Alabama's first year.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think they've ever been left out. It's always been Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah, cheaters.
Cheaters?
Yep.
Are they cheaters?
They were paying kids before the NIL deals.
I guess that would make them cheaters. But I think Washington's gonna have a good shot. Yeah, Drew. I think that's. I think that's a good point. A lot of people are saying if Georgia loses, I still don't see them losing.
You can't count out Saban, man.
If he does end up winning a national championship this year, I think he's gone. I think he retires on top.
I don't.
Really? You think he comes back if he wins another
The
championship?
The next quarterback in line is Bear Bryant's grandson.
Is he good?
He's decent, but if you win a championship with Bear Bryant's grandson,
I mean, it'd be cool.
yeah, you talk about building a legacy. Crush your grandpa, and I won with you. It's like,
I mean, he's Nick Saban. He don't need to prove anything else, in my opinion. We'll go ahead and check our orders here.
What did Drew say?
He said that's right.
No, I didn't.
What's the goat?
He pulled a messy short print with the goats.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, it's literally like him on the field. There's a bunch of goats around him.
That is sick.
If he would have been checking our Instagram, he would have seen it, Drew. That just tells you he's not checking it with the company website or the company Instagram.
Some of us work.
Win.
Oh, guys, I just met Joe Milton. That's a cool thing that we can talk about.
Oh,
super cool.
Here's the question of the night, guys.
What round do you think Joe Milton's going in the draft?
Or does Joe Milton even get drafted?
We'll throw that out the window. Of course, he's getting drafted. What round do y'all think Milton's going in? I say top 4 rounds is a lock.
Oh, it's gone from top 10 picks to top 3 to top 4 rounds now? How quickly the mighty have fallen.
Top 4 rounds is a lock. Rob says he might be a 7th rounder. I think that's ludicrous.
No, it's anytime after the 4th round.
No chance. 4th, okay. I got Mitch on my side. 3rd, says John. I'm liking it. I think they've got Spencer Rattler. Free agent contract is a tight end.
Yeah, there we go, Drew. Tell him, Drew. Tell him.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
He can throw a football over a mountain. He could throw an orange 120 yards.
Yeah, but he can't hit somebody in the hands.
He'll figure it out. Day 3? I don't know.
The people just shutting down your life right now.
Nah, I got Mitch and John. I think his Fraser's right with his biggest issues between the ears. I almost think it's a confidence thing.
No, his biggest issue is his shoulder hitch. If you can't get that under control and hit your receivers and figure out where to let go of the ball, it's not.
His accuracy has not been as bad as it was in the past several years. Compared to this year, I'm not as worried about his accuracy as it is his decision making, his decisiveness, which I think is kind of like the more underlying issue that kind of gets him. That's true. He needs to learn to throw with a little bit more touch. But in that Vandy game, that red zone touchdown that he threw, oh my gosh, that was
You're also playing Vandy.
crazy. I don't care. It's an SEC school. And it was a beautiful throw. I mean, the dude was covered, and Joe just had him right in the breadbasket.
So, 1 throw out of 15 games?
How many throws did it take Zach Wilson? How many throws on that pro day?
I've never said Zach Wilson was great.
I know, but
I've knocked him the whole time.
How many times did it? Zach Milton, he hit that one throw in the pro day that like rolling left and then hit the right, and that took his stock up.
Ask me my thoughts on Zach Wilson from day one.
I never liked him either, but I'm just saying his stock could go up if he has a good.
I was the guy buying Jaw over Zion. I was the guy buying Tua over Herbert. So
Herbert's better than Tua.
I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
But Tua's on a better team.
It's true. What's going on, Fred? I'll get on that. I've been looking. I've been slowly following you guys on Instagram as I can find y'all. Drew, if you want to go ahead and follow me on there, it's Dobbs Card Guy. I should be tagged on some of the posts as well on Underdog. But I'll be sure and follow all you guys back. We know you love Alabama.
Roll Tide.
That is sacrilege. How could you say such a thing?
See? Messy with the goats.
That is sick.
Yeah, it's a dope card.
Oh, they're like on the field.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
like
awesome.
him with goats.
That's super cool. That's what I'm saying, Mitch. I think if he gets in a situation like, let's say, Seattle, where he can sit behind Geno Smith for a year or two while he's playing out the rest of his contract, and then take over for some. I think if you throw him in there as a rookie, things might go poorly. But if you let him sit and develop for a year or two, like you look what good that did to like Mahomes, Jordan Love, Lamar Jackson, all of them, and got to kind of sit and learn. And then you throw the guys in there like Wilson, Lance, Fields. They kind of get thrown into the fire.
Fields is purely coaching situation, not skill.
I don't think Fields is a good passer, but I don't know.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying his biggest
I
issue.
mean, he was also in a terrible situation, but
How are you going to compare him to Lamar Jackson and his first 10 games of the season is one designed run?
Really?
That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, he did. So at Dick's, it was like the first, I don't know, it was a bunch of people. I don't know the number, but they had like a certain amount of wristbands that they were giving out. So I did get a ball signed, which was super cool. I didn't get a picture, unfortunately, but my photographer was not on his A game, so I was a little upset about that. But I did get to meet him, and I'm gonna break some news for you guys live on the Underdog stream. I talked to him, and he did say he was planning on playing in the bowl game. So we will have to wait a little bit longer for Nico if Joe's a man of his word.
Keyword is he was planning on it.
There's no way they sit him in the bowl game.
Why not?
Because that would be disrespectful.
Why? What's he done?
Hype wouldn't do that.
They'll play him.
Yeah.
He's earned it. I'll give him that much. He gets an A for effort.
Yeah, that is a good point, Leaf. But if the difference between collegiate and NFL coaching, I think, is insane. Picture it ain't real. I know. And here's the thing. I was like, "Can you give me a picture?" And he said yes. And then he was on his phone while he's supposed to be taking the picture of me in line. I was so sad, but it's okay. I would just like to see one more send off for Joe. I think the way that I think people underestimate the impact that he had on Hendon and his time here. The way those two were kind of bonded together. I think they made each other, or Hendon, or Joe definitely helped Hendon develop. No, Fred, no packs.
Not tonight, Fred. Not yet. With there being a shipping issue, it's lucky that we even have a break available for you guys tonight. Sadly, Panini made a boo boo, so supply is extremely, extremely low.
I don't know if Hype's fighting for his job. I mean, he's had
No,
a 10-2 season, or
Josh is not. He's not fighting for his job.
yeah. What were we last year? 10-2. Yeah, we beat Bama but lost to South Carolina. So we were 10-2, 8-4. I think if we make the same mistake that we did with Fulmer, we got very greedy with Fulmer after like an 8-4 season and fired him, and we never recovered from that. So I think we'd be very silly to make that same mistake with Heupel, who I think is a good coach. I do think our OC leaving had a big impact on our offense this year, so I would like to see a new OC. But other than that, I think we kind of just got to let him get his recruiting classes in there. Yeah, John, I would definitely love to rip some of this stuff. Again, we do have Donruss football up. 9 spots left. I'll go ahead and throw that link in chat for you guys as well. And like Rob said, there was a shipping delay, so none of the Panini Direct boxes got shipped out. They will not be going out until Monday, which means they probably won't be arriving at shops until Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully, again.
Hopefully they've already been shipped, but from what I gather, it'll be later in the week.
So that is our Donruss. Again, 2 boxes, 2 teams. Super good value there. $35 a spot. Essentially paying what, $17 a team. Downtown CJ Stroud lurking in one of these packs. Makes it all worth it. Another thing, Kennett was also there, but I couldn't meet him. It was funny how late they were. I think Joe was 45 minutes late and Kennett was like an hour 15 late. So I didn't meet Kennett because I had to get back here. But Joe was super cool. It was a good experience. So I'm glad I got to meet him before he leaves to wherever he gets drafted to. Another topic of conversation now that we got some active members in the chat. Ooh, ignore that voice crack. Fred grabbing a spot as well. Thank you, Fred. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. The line, you should have seen the line too. It was like it was like all the way through the store. Everybody was waiting on him, and he just wasn't there. So it was funny. But big championship weekend coming up. I believe there's one happening right now, is there not? I think Pac-12 is tonight. I could be mistaken on that, but I believe Washington and Oregon are playing tonight if they haven't already started. Um, it'll be crazy to see how the playoff scenario shakes out.
Washington wins.
Yeah, I like Penix. I think they remind me a lot of us last year. I'm keeping the ball in the collection because it is my first Joe auto, hopefully of many.
It's 10-3 right now, Washington.
What's the quarter?
8:40 in the second.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, Colin. Yeah, he was pretty late too, like 45 minutes. But I did talk to him. I asked him how he was doing, and he said it's been a long day, so he was coming from somewhere else.
You know who wouldn't have been late? Hendon Hooker. Just throwing that out there. He was early to everything.
He can't help traffic or if he got held up at somewhere else. I really did want to meet Hendon at the game last week, but I literally walked right past the tailgate that he was at to go get Raising Cane's because I was hungry, and apparently
Mike got to meet him.
Mike did?
Yeah, he met Hendon and Brew and
Jawan James was there too.
Yeah, a whole bunch of autographs on an Underdog shirt.
Yeah.
Should have told me that. How'd you go with him? He had VIP passes.
Next year, man. I hope that's not the case, Colin. That would be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. But he was nice enough. We're down to 8 spots left in Donruss, guys. Y'all get that one filled up, and we'll break it for you tonight.
So I'm probably leaving you.
Okay.
See how you just sinkers, bud.
Sinkers. All right. Knobs and Hidden wouldn't have done that. Yeah. Been late.
Dobbs can't be late. He can tell you what rows to take to make the trip faster. He's too smart.
17-3 Washington.
Let's go. Penix is the truth. Penix is going to be the first quarterback taken in this class.
Dude, shut up. You don't believe that.
Who's going to be taking before him?
Drake May, Caleb Williams.
I like Drake May. I don't think Caleb Williams is going to be the draft.
You think he's going to stay another year?
Mm-hmm. Or if he does, all the antics are going to drop him lower, like Aaron Rodgers.
Was Aaron Rodgers dropped because of antics? See, I wasn't even alive at that point.
Mm-hmm. He came out and he told San Fran that's going to be the biggest mistake they made. They're going to wish they would have drafted me.
I bet they do, though.
Yeah,
he was right.
That's all. They were supposed to draft him like number 3 overall or something like that. That's where he's from. That was his thing. And then he was a little cocky, a little big-headed, and
when you're that good, you can be cocky, though. It worked out for him.
Not proven yet. Good in college does not mean anything in the pros.
Yeah, Frazier, I thought that was crazy whenever he was like, I want ownership of the team. That was insane.
That's what I'm saying. His antics are going to drive his price and stock down.
Dale grabbing a spot in our 2 team. Brings us down to 7. That's good. That's always good to hear. So, like, do what?
I'm trying to figure out if I'm hungry or not.
I don't know. I can't answer that one for you. I think if he doesn't go to a good situation, he's going to do a lot of moaning and complaining.
Who?
Caleb Williams. About, if you can just see how so far in his college career, like blaming the defense and going and crying to his mom and stuff instead of going to the press and refusing to talk to the press after his last game. I think all of that is just kind of stuff that, like,
Pro team site?
Exactly, yeah. It was cool to get an autograph at least, though, Colin. I mean, some people don't want to pay for it. I don't mind it being late because it was free, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of one of those situations of like you get what you pay for. If it's free, even though he was supposed to be there, like it didn't bother me too much because I was just hanging in line with my friends, so it wasn't too miserable.
Is that Dr. G coming in? Is that what I saw? You went to orders? Oh, no. I saw Dr. G up in there. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. You're in good hands, hopefully. We'll see. But I'm out of here. May the pools be with you.
So hopefully. Colin, they did limit to 1 item per person, which was good.
I can't believe you here. Like, I'm scared. My anxiety's through the roof right now.
I literally did a show by myself where y'all were in Cincy.
Yeah, but I couldn't be here. It's just different. It's hard, okay?
Okay. You want to watch through the window?
No, I want to go home.
Okay.
Pocket check?
John, it was several hundred, I would assume. Around 200 people, I would assume, in line.
That's it?
I mean, it wasn't crazy, like.
Hope you were 1,000.
Bye, Rob. What's going on, Mr. Baker? Chris, it was Milton. Joe Milton did a signing at Dick's. I'm going to go ahead and throw this link again in chat for y'all because we do want to get this filled up. I know y'all want to break this tonight. Well, it is hot and fresh.
Have a good one, Josh.
You too. Enjoy the honey chicken. Yeah, Fred. Rob told me about that. That was super sweet. Super sweet pool. Playoff wise, what are we thinking, guys? If hypothetically Alabama does beat Georgia, um, are y'all feeling? I've heard people say that neither will get in. I think if Alabama beats Georgia, they both get in. I think they're number 3 and number 4, and then they have Michigan at 1, and either Texas or Washington at 2. What's going on, Mr. Patrick? I think if you look at Florida State, they have not looked the same without Jordan Travis. Texas has been shaky. I think Washington probably has the most convincing spot for number 2, or most convincing argument for number 2, but it all comes down to that. How much do you value that head-to-head Alabama Texas matchup? I think both teams have developed so much differently throughout the course of the year. It can be tough to evaluate that. But if you look at Jalen Milroe in that game versus Jalen Milroe last weekend, they're two totally different teams and players. So it'll be super interesting to see how that shakes out. It's going to be a good weekend of football. Let's see. Still hanging out at 7 left. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So FSU definitely is going to be an outside shot then if they're on their third quarterback. That's going to be tough. And Louisville's kind of on a roll, too. Louisville's having probably their best season since Mr. Lamar Jackson was in town. So that really would just make it a 4-team race with three teams. It's going to be down to pretty much Texas, Georgia, Alabama, and Washington for those top 3 or those last 3 spots. That'll be super tough. Interesting. Now I'm thinking about all these scenarios in my head. If Georgia wins, it'll end up being Washington and Texas. Louisville got beat by Kentucky? I did not see that. Interesting. Well, I guess they're not on a roll. Last time I checked, I thought they were ranked in like the top 10. Shows you how much I keep up with Louisville, I guess. But I thought they were doing some damage in the ACC. I guess not. Rivalry weekend will always get you. Heck, it almost got Alabama. Talk about the ending of that game. That was nutty. Finished 10-2. It's not bad at all. For Louisville, especially, being more of a basketball school for them, I feel like 10-2 is not bad. I'm also curious to see where UT places in their bowl rankings. I think that hopefully we end up. I think Gator Bowl is probably best case scenario. I wouldn't admit that. I admit what? What did I admit? Trounced hoops this year. Are they Music City? I can see that. If it's a Music City Bowl, I'd like to go to it. I think that'd be a super cool one to go to. And Nashville. Because I've never really visited Nashville before, so I'd like to get to go vacation there, like for I don't know, a little bit before the game, maybe a day. That'd be cool. I feel like I always hear Louisville being talked about in college hoops. Could be wrong again. I know Donovan Mitchell was crazy at Louisville. Florida. I'm thinking Alaska. What's in Alaska, Drew? Which one's that? I didn't even know they had a bowl in Alaska. Can't spell citrus without UT. That's right. I think. Yeah, it was definitely a nice change of paying pace last year. It's just the Alaska Bowl. Oh, Drew, I totally that went right over my head. Rob saying Alaska's beautiful. Yeah, that went right over my head. I think 8-4. Um, if you look at especially the past couple years before Hypel, like I get that 8-4 isn't where we wanted to be this year, but going from not winning an SEC game like that was a thing that happened like 3-4 years ago. We did not win an SEC game. Like Vanderbilt beat us. Like it was a dark time. So I think it's important to remember that at least it's not that. At least we're getting to playing bowl season. But um, look at Rob defending UT. I like to see that. So yeah, I would definitely hope for the Music City Bowl just so I could be able to go to it. Hopefully, if the tickets aren't crazy as well. It was. I'd have to get on my phone and look, but I believe 2019 with Garantano, we did not win an SEC game. I'm almost positive. Um, again, I'm not got my phone on me right now, so I'll have to uh, double check that later. But I'm pretty sure we went like 4-8. Like it was bad. And then I don't know how many of y'all remember the Georgia State opening game a couple years back. Maybe it was like one then. It was bad. Like us, it was a game we either didn't win any or we won one SEC game. It was terrible. Yeah, 8-5 in 2019. Maybe it was 2020 then. I don't know. I'm getting my years mixed up, but y'all can go through and look at the records. There was one. It was like 4-8 or something awful. Again, I don't have my phone on me. Or I'd look it up. Billy, we're waiting for our Donners to fill up. We have got 7 spots left in that. We do also have some other stuff on the side as well. Some Tops Chrome, museum, hoops, all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, 2-8. That might be it, but COVID year, still 2-8 is abysmal. Were either of those two wins against SEC teams, Chris? That might be what I'm thinking of because I swear there was a year where we did not win a SEC game. Yep, y'all go ahead and fill that Donruss up. Right now is going to be the time to do it. Yeah, we do also have the Leaf Exotic up there, the hit draft, which has been super fun every time we've done it. Lots of cool legend autos, which has been nice. That might have been the Georgia State year then, Chris, because usually we play a couple cupcakes as well. I don't know. That whole time span is just a blur. I can't separate the Pruitt years from each other. There were some high highs and there were some low lows. I will say, Colin, the $400 a game is ridiculous, but the atmosphere in that stadium is crazy. Even at the Vandy game was the first game I went to in the past couple of years. I think it might have been since before COVID, and it was just awesome. The atmosphere, and again, it's just Vandy, but people were still getting excited. It was senior night. It was super cool. Wow, was that really 2017? It does not feel like it was 2017 to me. That feels like it was forever ago. But my point stands, Chris, that there was a time in the not so distant past that we did not win an SEC game. So 8-4, I'll take it, and I think the biggest thing there is that it's room for improvement as well. Room for improvement on top of 8-4. I remember that was John Kelly's year. I do remember because we were awful that year, and I was talking to Rob about this the other day. But John Kelly was like the one dude on that squad that I remember at least being semi fun to watch. I did love me some John Kelly. He was a beast. Well, yeah, Colin. I mean, if you look at that 2016 team, everybody got drafted. We lost Malone, Kamara, Dobbs, Barnett, Jalen Reeves Maben, Cam Sutton, all left in the draft that year. Oh, we're gonna break something soon enough. I need y'all to fill it up, but we'll get something. We'll get something filled up. I'm sure. Still at 7 on the Donners. Oh my gosh, yeah. Who was it that caught that? It was some dude that went to the Browns. Antonio Callaway, I believe it was. So when they caught that Hail Mary, oh my gosh, Felipe Franks. That was that was awful. We had him beat too. And then Hurd did end up transferring to Baylor, which again was so annoying. Yeah, you're right, Colin. That it was. That was 2015. My years are. I need to go back and watch some highlights. My years are getting all mixed up now. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. We do also have 2 spots left in Leaf Exotic, as pointed out by Fred. Franks was the one who threw the Hail Mary. I'm getting all my heartbreak confused. Let's go ahead and check orders. Nothing yet. So again, now we're looking at Leaf Exotic as well as the Donruss. And again, guys, Donruss at $35 for 2 teams, 2 boxes. I think chasing the downtowns is, you know, no one wants to go downtown hunting. Oh, that's Rob. I was about to say, The downtown CJ Stroud is gonna be one of his best cards. Yeah, I'm thinking about the post, like that deep post that both of the dudes got burned on. Who was it though? Was that it wasn't Callaway? I don't think. It might have been. I don't know. But that was awful. So it's going to be 10 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. So it's going to add up to 180 cards. And we do have 2 boxes, which is going to end up being 360 cards in the break. Dan Marino auto. Yeah, the autos in this stuff can be super good. The auto checklist in Donis is always. I've seen some sick stuff come out of it. I'm talking about the Haslam's, Colin. Yeah, I got you. Gotta go lock the door, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. I am back. Had to go lock the door. That's sweet, John. Oh, messing the camera up. There we go. Let's go ahead and check orders. Daryl coming in with another spot. That'll take us down to 6, guys. 6 spots left in Donruss. Who wants to go ahead and grab some spots to close us out? Get some downtowns in the chat. Pull it downtown for one of y'all. Just check this. I was walking back from the door. Boston is beating Philly 101 to 100. Yeah, come on, Billy. Billy will close us out. I did not know that the Haslam's were like that, Colin. You're right about the Browns. They have not done too great of a job with them. I'll say that Tennessee's gotten their act together in the recent years. Basketball, baseball, and football have always all been trending in the right direction. Oh yeah, Mr. Frazier had an excellent SGC sub with us. Some sweet Miami pieces. I guess whenever you're that rich, though, scandals are bound to happen. There we go. Yep, gotcha, Billy. That'll take us down to 5. 5 spots left. Anybody's feeling feisty, they can close us out with 5 spots. 4. There we go. Just got another one come in. Mr. Dillon grabbing a spot. We are down to 4 left. Drew, you know we got NASCAR on the site too. We got NASCAR, we got baseball, get you some personals. We got all kinds of stuff up there. Frazier coming in with a spot. That'll take us down to 3. On a little roll here. Who wants to go ahead and get those last 3 spots sold? Yep, I got you, Frazier. Like opening your own? I can respect it. We're on a roll. Mitch grabbing a spot. That'll take us down to 2. 2 spots left. Gotcha, Mitch. Let's see. One left. Who's going to be our closer? Fred grabbing a spot. At least, so that should close us. Nope, 1. Yeah, there we go. Sold out. There we go. Awesome, awesome. And now we're just waiting on the list. And we will get ripping for y'all. Alrighty, just got the teams put into random. Sometimes the list will be super quick, and sometimes it won't. It's odd. It's odd how inconsistent it is. Sometimes it'll be there in 20 seconds, and sometimes it'll be 20 minutes. We will see, Chris. It just depends on if and when we get any more in, or how Rob wants to do it. I'm not going to say anything on his behalf. I don't know what he wants to do, so I will talk to him about it and let y'all know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the whole list thing works. I just know that where I get it from. I texted you, Rob. I'm sorry, Drew. I gotta keep refreshing to see if it comes in. John's got some Bowman U. I would say team lots just because of a lot of the college player bases are going to be so like sectioned off to like those specific college towns. Well, I'm switching tabs as well between email and y'all. So oh, there you go. Drew says the whole thing. You good, John? Tell you this much though, I do want to pull a Stroud downtown so bad. I think that'd be a super sick hit on release day. We've already got the teams in the website. I guess we can go ahead and do our dice roll real quick as we're waiting on the list. No. No battery in the dice roll? What has happened here? I don't know where the other battery went. Okay, let's see. Can we take a battery out of anything? What just happened? I don't know. We might just have to roll dice, guys. It's in the mouse? Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to be rolling dice today. Instead of the dice roller. Just shake it? I guess I could just shake it. That'd be less of a mess. So we're just gonna shake it up. We're gonna end up with 10, 4 and a 6. Write this down for y'all. Oh, you can't even see that. Where's my black Sharpie at? I don't know. We're gonna use this pen. $10 right there for you guys. And that is how many times we will be randomizing. Still nothing on the list. I'm gonna put this back up under here so I don't forget it. Oh, where did the other battery go? It fell out. It's right there. I didn't even see that. Alright, I'm going to close this up in here so I don't lose anything else. Alrighty. Come on. We still are waiting for the list. What else? There's all kinds of stuff back here. That's crazy. It's taking so long. All right, you know what, Drew? You're right. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not even gonna check it for another minute. I mean, I'm having fun just hanging out with you guys. Gonna rip some cards. It's gonna be a good time. What else? What else? What else? Got this basketball game on in the background. What have y'all been watching the NBA much? I've been trying to follow it as best I can. Looks like small downtown. I hope so, Leaf. Boston is trying to close this one out against Philly, which I think could be, unfortunately, I would expect to be the Eastern Conference Finals if we can't start closing games out. Now I'm not wanting it enough. Oh, I just checked. You guys might be right. I need to want it just the right amount. I think I'm just gonna be hanging out, not desperately wanting it, right? Drew, you might have the right idea. It can get pretty miserable at times. With I think this season, I will say, has been better than some other ones in terms of quality of basketball and like defense and stuff, and players being a little bit more chippy. Oh yeah, Fred, remind them, hit the like button, turn on those video notifications on the YouTube. But I'm a Bucks fan, so it's been very interesting to see the dynamic between Dame and Giannis, and seeing. I really do hope that we can get something figured out there, but it's just such a learning curve having two superstars like that are so ball dominant. Can't believe it's taking this long. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's see. Anybody doing anything super crazy for the holidays? Anyone visiting family over Christmas break or Christmas, the Christmas holidays, I should say? I know this is going to be a super busy time of year for y'all, for everybody. Getting into that new year. Any New Year's resolutions people are thinking of already? I think the whole concept of New Year's resolutions is kind of funny. Anyway, talk about that later. Knet's ankle. I did see him at Dick's. I didn't get to talk to him. I just like passed by him kind of. He didn't look like he was limping or anything. So that should be a good sign. I didn't see a boot or tape or anything on him. He looked like he was doing okay, so that's good. Hopefully we can get our act together after after that North Carolina incident. He didn't look too bad. He's smiling and looking like he's having a good time. So as long as he is good during tournament time, that's all I care about. Just get us good enough to get in the tournament. That's going to be super special. I believe I was reading a stat. He had the most points against North Carolina since 2016, and I believe it was Jason Tatum that had the that game in 2016. So yeah, definitely. I think it's kind of no. That'd definitely be nice. 'Cause he's just a dog. He's gonna be in the SEC Player of the Year conversation for sure. Tied the record at UNC's arena. That's crazy. And would you believe it, guys? At 10:02, our list did just finally come in. There we go. I'm gonna start working on this. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. Everything has been moved over. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna take this list. Right here. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. All right, there we go. So we're going to get this all the way down here. Boom. We're going to put this over here. Boom. I'm going to share screen with you guys. There we go. And we are doing 10 randoms. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take us from the Seahawks down to the Falcons. Oh, why is my mouse acting up? There we go. Here are our names. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going from Frazier all the way down to Dylan. All right, so Billy, you're going to have the Raiders, Cowboys, Chargers, and Panthers. Bryce with the Niners, Bills, Ravens, and Dolphins. Daryl with the Texans, Commanders, Cardinals, and Bucks. Dylan with the Vikings and Falcons. Fred, Titans, Rams, Packers, Steelers. Mitch, gonna have the let's see, Chiefs, Saints, Giants, Jets, Browns, and Bears. Frazier with the Seahawks, Patriots, Broncos, Bengals, Jaguars, and Lions. And Lee with the Colts and Eagles. Billy wants to trade for the Eagles. With Lee. Lee, I don't know if you're in here. Give a little bit for you guys to trade. Your thing. Let's see. And Billy, those are your 4 teams. Yeah, John, you got the Bears, the Browns. You scared me there. I was about to say, I know I put you in there. Bears and Browns. John, you have no idea the miniature heart attack you just gave me. Cause I double checked that list. Cannot mess up again, but anything happen with the Eagles, guys? We'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll get to ripping. That I did, Drew. That I did. Houston for Philly, says Leaf. Nope, you're good, John. You are good. Yeah, Daryl has the Texans, so yeah, Leaf. Texans are for Daryl, so I don't know. What do we have any trades? I don't know what the deal is. Y'all just let me know. See, I'm trying to get it as close to where we have all the. Yeah, I don't know what we're. I don't know what trading we're doing, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and start ripping because the Eagles and Texans. Daryl has not said anything about the Texans, so um, I think we're just gonna go ahead and start ripping, unless I get something in the next 5 seconds. So we'll give it just a second more, but just rip it. You guys do not have to tell me twice. I'm gonna get y'all back to this main screen right here. Get my team sorted. Boom. And now comes the fun part, right? We get to rip. Box 1 right here. Of course, hunting for the CJ Stroud, Bryce Young downtowns. Anthony Richardson autos. Got 3 big bricks of packs right here. We will get to ripping for y'all. I'm going to split these up into a couple of stacks right here. Take this 10 down right there. Hour 14 later, right? We finally get to rip, Drew. But hey, at least we are ripping. Yeah, I saw that, Chris. He's actually starting for me in one of my fantasy leagues this week. I've got a 2-quarterback league, and I had DTR, and he got hurt, so I had to end up throwing Flacco in there. So we'll see how he does. Oh, there's a little something. Is this going to be like certified with all the hits on the front? That'd be kind of odd. Might just open that one pack backwards. Yeah, Colin. I won't get into numbers, but I had a very good November. Let's just say I did end up moving a bunch of my Dobbs stuff. It was good. It was a good time. I still do think that Dobbs has a shot in Minnesota. I think he did have that one unfortunate game, but Rob, you're a little behind, I think. Give me 1 second, y'all. Put this right here. Sorry about that, guys. I can't really back the camera up. It's just, I mean, like, it's almost off the table. Like, it's hanging off the edge of the table right now, so that's literally as far back as it'll go right there. I hope that helped Mr. Mitch. Alrighty, and there's our last pack. We'll put these over here, and then we will get to ripping. We'll start off with Damian Pierce, Micah, Wilson, Kyle Trask, Evan Ingram, Felix Anduke-Uzama, rated rookie, Nick Chubb, Power Plus. Nice little insert right there. Gridiron Kings, Jaden Reed. Red, Hassan Reddick right there. Diggs. Jaquan Brisker. Kenny McIntosh, rated rookie for the Seahawks. A nice no-name right there. We got the no-name variation, and that's going to be Dontavion Wicks for the Packers and Mr. Fred. That is going to be a no-name short print. There you go, Mr. Fred. Next up, we got Mr. Joe Burrow on the Dominators. Nice Burrow there for Mr. Frazier. Jalen Hurts. Nice little rushing touchdown in the Super Bowl right there. Oh, this is super sick. 2003 Donruss, Darryl Green. Or 2023. Does that say? It says 2003 right there. So it's a tribute card. That's super neat. There we go. And that's going to Redskins, but obviously that's going to the Commanders. Let me scroll over here so I got all of the teams right there. Commanders is going to be Daryl. It's a super neat throwback. Chubb. Another Jaden Reed right there. And another Jaden Reed. Look at this. Mr. Fred getting all the good pulls early on today. Focus up. Maybe it's too shiny. Kendre Miller, canvas rated rookie right there. You can see it's the canvas for the Saints. New Orleans is going to be Mr. Mitch. And Tajay Spears for my Titans going to Fred as well. On the red press proof right there. Not numbered. Devontae Adams. Stafford. And a nice Bryce Young rated rookie. For the Panthers and Billy. There you go, Billy. Nice Bryce Young. Aqueous Test, Derek Hall. See, these are going to be the 1 per box Aqueous Test. That is going to Seattle and Mr. Frazier. Nice to have that on the rated rookie as well. Tyler Scott on the rookies. Going to John and the Bears. And a Bomb Squad. Glad they added this insert in this year. DTR. for Cleveland, also going to John. I love the way that insert looks. Crosby, another one of those throwbacks. Kind of cool. DJ Moore. Quentin Johnson, rated rookie. Scary Terry, Elite Series. And Devontae Adams, Gridiron Kings. I love the way they revamped these inserts as well. Still canvas, but I think they much need a design change there. We're going to start off with a Romeo Okwara. It's going to be a die cut number 275. For the Detroit Lions, it's going to Mr. Frazier as well. Romeo Okwara. Peter Skoronsky, rated rookie. Primetime Kirk Cousins. Son Reddick. Prescott, press proof red. Prescott, press proof red. Say that 10 times fast. Minshew. Oh, these are already sticking together. Christian Watson. Here, we'll switch these around. These are all stuck together. Mark Andrews, Dwayne McBride, and a Travis Etienne. Super thick patch. Look at this, guys. Super thick patch on the Jersey Kings right there. That was going to the Jacksonville Jaguars and Mr. Frazier. That was going to be numbered 87 out of 100. Nice little three-color patch. There you go, Frazier. Beautiful looking card there. Derek Carr, Dominators. Fans of the game, Rich Eisen for the Jets. Come on, focus up. There we go. A-Rod on the throwback. And Isaiah Pacheco. Gold die cut number /25. That's going to be for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mr. Mitch. Isaiah Pacheco /25. There you go, Mitch. Lots of backwards stuff here. Ty Law, Gridiron Kings. Got the Miles Sanders on the Elite Series. Is that? I think I might have opened that whole pack backwards. Tyreek, Thibodeau, Komet, Higbee, Dalton Kincaid, rated rookie. There's A-Rod. Mike Williams. Rashee Rice, rated rookie for the Chiefs. And that's C.J. Stroud. That is what we're looking for. The Houston Texans and Darryl. The rookies. There we go. Playing out of his mind. A bomb squad, Aiden O'Connell. The Raiders. And look at this. Another C.J. Stroud red press proof. There you go, Darryl. Darryl, you are having a good break so far, my man. Look at that. These two cards nearly back-to-back. Dominators and press proof of C.J. Stroud. There you go, sir. Have yourself a break. Get these all over here. Got Stephon Gilmore starting us off. Christian Kirk. Dibby. And Irving Fryer. Legend Series auto right here. focus up on that. Is that numbered? Yep, number to 49. If this will focus. Camera's having a hard time with it. There we go. Number to 49. Bryant Young. Legend Series. Charlie Joyner. Justin Fields, red. On the press proof. Yeah. What do you mean, Colin? I don't know what that means. Austin Hooper, EQ St. Brown. Luke Musgrave, rated rookie. Zach Charbonnet. On the rookies. Always love that design with the checkerboards. Road to the Super Bowl, Josh Allen in that 34-31 win over Miami. Oh, Patriots auto. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't even say. Auto's going to be for the New England Patriots. That's going to Mr. Frazier. Frazier having the Patriots. Billy did not have Houston. Daryl had Houston, Colin. That was the confusion at the beginning. Frazier had the auto. Yeah, Billy never had Houston. It was always Daryl. So I believe that there was some confusion there. Frazier, yep, that auto was yours. Sims on the throwback. Evan McPherson. Oh, my bad, Colin. I misunderstood you. With McDonald, rated rookie. Elite Series, Marvin Mims. Nice Jordan Addison there for the Vikings. Mr. Dillon hitting a nice canvas Jordan Addison, rated rookie. Mitch Trubisky on the Steelers right there. There we go. On the red. Petrie. Mapletron. Chase Claypool. Overshown, rated rookie. Micah Parsons in action. If we can focus up on that. That was going to Billy. That's kind of funny. As you say that, Billy, we get you a Cowboy. Bomb Squad, Zay Flowers. Going to Baltimore and Bryce. Akers throwback. Zeke in his Patriots uniform. I wonder if Dobbs has a card in this set. That'd be kind of nice. Taysom Hill. Chan, rated rookie for Miami. Super sweet one there for Bryce. Fields Elite Series. Tajay Spears, canvas rated rookie. And a Jordan Brooks. Another gold to 25 die cut in this same box. Going to Frazier in Seattle. Jordan Brooks, gold die cut. Jacoby Brissett. Zay Flowers, rated rookie. Jackson Smith and Jigba. The rookies. Champ is here, L'Jarius Sneed. Andy Dalton on the red. Sean Clifford, rated rookie right there. Going to Green Bay. Legend Series champ Bailey. Tyree Wilson, canvas rated rookie for the Raiders. MPJ Red. Kid Reporter, if anybody wants it. Zadarius Smith. Tanico Autry setting Titans records this weekend, which was cool to see. Evans. Jalen Carter having a monster rookie year in Philly. We're going to have an optic. Israel Abinaconda is what I'm going with. Number to 50 right there. That was going to the New York Jets and Mr. Mitch. Mitch with the optic preview right there. There we go. Travis Kelce in action. Or action all pros. Champ is here. Justin Reed. Vernon Davis throwback. That's super cool. Tunsil, Renfro, Chubb, Holland, Deuce Vaughn for Dallas. There we go. Jalen Hyatt. Right there for the New York Giants. Also with Mitch. Mitch snagging both of the New York teams. Oh, and look at that. Champions number to 100. Super sweet one there for the Chiefs. Look at that. That's beautiful. Kansas City is going to go to Mitch as well. Mitch had a nice little run there. Number to 100. And we'll finish off with a Jordan Love. So congrats, everybody. Main hits there are going to be Irving Fryer, Legend Series Auto. Stroud, the rookies, in a Stroud Red, as well as a Travis Etienne relic card. That is going to be box 1 for y'all. Get these over here. I don't have Rob with me tonight, so I'm going to have to put these over here and organize them. And we are on to box number 2. Two and 3. Empty box. Downtown Bucks, I hope so. Hopefully we can get a CJ Stroud for Mr. Darrell. It'll be a monster right now. Who do we want? Stroud or Patty? Get multiple requests. Me too, Frazier. I was really hoping Dobbs would have a card in this. I'm hoping he has some in some of the upcoming releases, like Phoenix and Prism. That'd be super nice. I think he's earned it. Put these over here. Yeah, head to Cardboard Connection, Frazier. Always, that's where I double check. Sometimes Beckett will have it as well. Couple packs left to go here. We will get ripping into box number 2. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. We're gonna get started here with box number 1, or the first part of box number 2. Excuse me. Got Dalton Schultz, Gilmore, Amonra, Bosa, Anton Harrison, rated rookie. Nick Chubb, Power Plus. Second box in a row, we got one of those. Tank Dell on the canvas rated rookie right there. Jordan Love, red. Couple of dupes already. Trevor Lawrence. Let's see. Scary Terry, Condre Miller. And an Emmanuel Forbes, rated rookie hollow. Right there for Washington. It's going to be Daryl on the rated rookie hollow right there of Emmanuel Forbes. Trevor Lawrence, Dominators. Fans of the game, Rich Eisen, another one. Had in the last box. Doug Flutie, Donruss throwback. Pacheco. Danny Dimes. ETN. Have Chase Brown, rated rookie. Jaden Reed on the rookie or the Elite Series rookies. Kincaid, Gridiron Kings right there. Going to Buffalo, Mr. Bryce. Danielle Hunter, red. Petrie. Colin Cansey. And our first hit of this box is going to be a Zay Flowers. Right there. Can we focus up? Thank you. Say Leather Kings right there. Number $3.99. That's going to Baltimore, Mr. Bryce. Zay Flowers is going to be the first hit out of our second box. Sean Clifford, the rookies. Rasheed Rice on the bomb squad. Miles Sanders, throwback. It's kind of cool. I love those throwbacks. We're flipping every which way. Lucas Van Ness for the Packers. Scary Terry Elite Series. And there's a nice Anthony Richardson canvas rated rookie. That one's going to the Lee and the Colts. Nice canvas rookie right there of Anthony Richardson. Jake Ferguson for the Cowboys, number to 100. That's going to Billy with the Cowboys. Number to 100. Malik Willis. Abanaconda on the rated rookie. Nick Bosa, Dominators. Josh Jacobs, and look at that. 2 for 2 on rated rookie QBs. Bryce Young for Billy and the Carolina Panthers. There we go, Billy. Super cool Bryce right there. Jalen Hyatt right there for Mitch and the Giants. Bryant Young. And another Richardson. Gridiron Kings. Those have got the canvas feel to them as well. Going to Lee as well. Dakota Rain Prescott red. Cedric Tillman, another Vol. Cleveland Browns and John getting Tillman. No name short print in this box right here. Going to be Tyson Campbell for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars going to John Frazier. And Quentin Johnston on the rookies right there. Mitch getting a Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes right here. Neat little insert right there. Super Bowl MVP. Art Monk throwback. Mr. Jay Jettis. Tyree Wilson rated rookie. Marvin Mims. Elite Series rookie. This is a cool looking Eric Dickerson right there. And a Jaden Reed for the Packers and Fred. Another rated rookie red. Super cool right there. Red for Fred. Deontay, I won't chase down a fumble, Johnson. Sam Laporta having a monstrous rookie year for Detroit. Going to Mr. Frazier as well. Roshan Johnson. The rookies. The champ is here, Willie Gay. And a Michael Pittman Jr. Red parallel. Let's see, we'll get these put away over here. And we're going to start on this last half of the last box. Going to have Derek Hall, rated rookie. Jahan Dotson, Power Plus. Goodness gracious. That will not focus. Come on. There we go. A little bit. There we go. Jahan Dotson auto. That's going to be numbered to 99. Oh, I'm flipping it the wrong way. And that's going to Washington with Daryl. So there we go. Jahan Dotson Power Plus auto. Love the design on those. Rashee Rice, Elite Series rookie. '27-year-old rookie Stetson Bennett. Mitch Trubisky red. Jahmyr Gibbs, another great rookie for Detroit. For Mr. Frazier. Tua. Dominators. And this is the third one of these we've gotten in 2 boxes. Fans of the game, Rich Eisen. Is this a 1-card insert set? I mean, 3 of those in 2 boxes is nutty. Osei Aminiora. Throwback. Jake Heener. Rated rookie. Amari Cooper. Elite Series. For the Browns. Andy Dalton. Charlie Jones, Bengals rated rookie, and a Will Anderson. Will Anderson, the rookies. That one also going to Houston and Mr. Darrell. Jameer Bomb Squad. Frazier killing it right now. Mike Evans. And this will finish out our 2-team break right here. So we're Zach Evans rated rookie. Josh Jacobs, Power Plus. Michael Wilson, Canvas rated rookie. And a Myles Garrett, press proof number to 100. That one's going to Cleveland and John. Nice hit there, John. Lou Nichols rated rookie. Hutchinson Dominators. Mike Williams with the nice photography on that one right there. Look at 22 in the background. He's shook. Hassan Reddick red. And a Bijan rated rookie right there for Atlanta, Mr. Dillon. Nice Bijan. Nick Chubb, Action All Pros. Cleveland Browns, Mr. John. Josh Downs having a nice rookie year right there on the Bomb Squad. Joe Burrow throwback. Devon Witherspoon, rated rookie. Elite Series. Justin Fields. Jalen Carter on the Canvas rated rookie. And we're going to finish it off with an Austin Eckler. Purple, number to 500. Oh, there we go. And that is going to be for the Chargers and Mr. Billy. So there you go, guys. Oh, left that one on the table. That was our 2-team, 2-box Don Russ break. Appreciate everybody getting into that one. Go ahead and print off our list here. Appreciate everybody who bought into that one. It was a Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. There we go. That was our 2-team break, guys. The floor is now open. We got all kinds of personals and breaks up on the site. Just let me know what you guys are wanting to see. I will stay on here as long as I am ripping. Took y'all a while to fill up that Donruss, but it ended up being well worth it. Lots of nice Strouds, Youngs. Anthony Richardson made an appearance. Overall, very solid couple of boxes. Have a good one, Fred. We will see you on Sunday. What are you guys looking for? I don't want to bore you to death and run through the site again, so y'all just let me know. All kinds of cool stuff up. Oh, goodness. Long, long day. Get a drink of water. All right. We still do have the Chrome Update Mixer Museum. All kinds of cool stuff up there. Also, that bum and you break for all of our college football guys. First couple of times we ran it, y'all filled that super quick. How are you feeling about Donners, though? I thought that looked pretty good. That was the first of it that I've seen open. We sold a decent amount in shop, but I didn't see any of the results. So I would say not bad at all. Lots of rookies, lots of big hit potential. Especially with it being early, I would assume the prices are still going to be high for the next couple of days. Now would be a good time to buy. So I would say we made out pretty well on that one. A couple of Strouds and those back-to-back cards, or I don't know if those were packs or what they were. But those were super sweet. If that is it, I will be throwing a last call out for anybody. Last call for y'all. If anybody's feeling any last second orders, y'all go ahead and let me know. If not, we will go ahead and call it pretty soon here. We will give y'all one more minute to get some orders in. I don't know if anybody's wanting to see some Topps Chrome rips, so going for those MVP buybacks. Got the Platinum Anniversary, all kinds of cool stuff. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's been an awesome night hanging out with you guys, getting to rip some packs, look at some new stuff. As always, you've been hanging out with Josh here at Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. And remember, y'all, always bet on the underdog.